and
How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. Thanks for asking, ma'am. What about you?
I am great. Thank you. So, what do you do, Vishal?
Ma'am, I work in police department.
Police department. Okay.
Yes,
What is
ma'am.
your profession? What do you do?
Ma'am, my designation is I'm a constable, and I have been working in this field since 2014. So it's been going to 10 years approximately.
Okay, very nice. So, don't mind it. May I ask you one question?
Yes, ma'am. You can ask me anything.
Why are you sitting in your car?
Ma'am, because due to some network issue, I am outside my house. Because, ma'am, I live in 15 kilometers away from main city. So there is network issue. That's why I usually take session outside of my house and in my vehicle. So this is the only reason in my vehicle. I'm not going anywhere.
So today is your okay. So today is your off day.
Yes, ma'am. Today is my off day. I will go to my police station evening 6 to 12. So
6
this is
to
my
12.
duty of today.
Okay, evening to midnight.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, evening to midnight.
So, what is your purpose to learn this language?
Ma'am, everything was going on in very well in my life, but 7 to 8 months ago, ma'am, I went to Tamil Nadu for searching and absconding accused. So where we faced lots of problem, and this was the biggest problem: how to communicate. Because at that time I'm not aware of how to speak English, how to speak Tamil. So we faced lots of problem, and since that day I realized the importance of English, and you can say since that day I have been learning English. So now I'm very passionate about this language, and I'm very eager to learn this language.
Yeah, that is really very nice. It will add on in your. It will helpful for your work, and also you may get promoted also, right? If you will get a command on
Ye-
it.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what's the
If we have a good
next?
command over, so
Okay.
if ma'am, if I'm
What's the next designation after constable?
yes, ma'am. I was preparing M- Madhya Pradesh sub inspector job, but due to pandemic, there is no vacancy. So, ma'am, nowadays you can say my full focus on English speaking because now there is no vacancy, so I am not preparing any kind of exam nowadays.
Okay. Okay. Nice. So So, what kind of situation do you face while you work? Can you define us? It is really interesting to know.
Yes, ma'am. As
Do
you know
you,
that police job is very
1 minute, do you run behind robbers the way we watch on TV?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Most of the time we face this type of problem. Like uh, last time, 1 month ago, I caught a thief, and he was running after snatching a chain, gold chain.
Oh,
So
oh,
suddenly I got a tip off, and I and my partner reached there, and I called the theft.
you got him. So that is
So
very nice and inspiring. So it cannot be possible every time that some illegal activities are going on and you are there. You so
yes,
how
ma'am.
you how you guys manage such thing? Like someone complains to
Yes, ma'am.
you, like my mobile has been stolen and I'm coming to you. So how you track those theft that who have stole my mobile?
Yes, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, you have asked me that if I am not available there, so what will I do? And second thing, you have told me that if your mobile has been stolen by someone, so what will I do? So, ma'am,
Yes.
suppose I get a tip off that someone is going on wrong, and I am not available there, so I will message a control room. In every district, you can say every police station has a control room. So the number is 24 7 is so we can complain our control room, so they can the person is available, he reach there immediately.
Okay. So
And second thing,
control
ma'am,
room
if
have
yes, ma'am, control room is you can say you can call anywhere for any
So
situation.
as per my understanding, control room have some cybercrime branch where they track your phone number and they do that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Whereas,
Yes, you are absolutely
whereas
correct, ma'am.
that is very nice.
Ma'am,
So you
I
can.
would like to, I would like to tell you one incident, ma'am, because you are a good YouTuber and I know you will upload this video on YouTube. So I would like to suggest, ma'am, every people for your channel, ma'am, we should aware of all the time because, ma'am, 15 to 20 days ago, an incident took place over a city. A gullible person went to temple. The person was very gullible, very credulous, very naive. And why I am saying so, he is very credulous because, ma'am, when he reached the temple, another guy was already present there, and the person was very cunning. And the cunning person told the gullible guy, my result has been declared 15 minutes ago, and I have been selected in railway department, and I want to donate 20,000 rupees for temple. So I want to give you money. So please you take my money and please change the floor of this temple. This is my wish. So the person was very gullible. He take 20,000 rupees, and when he was counting, the cunning person told me, "This is my wish that I have to touch 20,000 rupees from the gold. If you have some gold ring, so please give me so that I can touch the money and then I will give you again money." But at that time, he had no gold ring, and the person was very gullible, and he is from very, his house was very, you can say, a stone throw, very near. So he told that, please came with me, please come with me my house, and I will give you some gold so you can touch the gold. And they both reached their house, and then he called his wife, please come here, and he is a very good person. He want to donate 20,000 rupees, and please take some gold ring. And his wife is also very credulous. He taken out some gold rings and a Mangal Sutra necklace, this type of things. And then a cunning person told, give me 1,000 rupees. So please take this money and please go to temple uh, with both. Like we can say, jode se jao. I don't know what we say. And
कैसे
then
जाओ?
with couple. You can't go single. You should go with couple.
Couple. Okay.
So ma'am, they both went to their temple and he managed somehow situation and he flee from the spots, from stolen all the jewelries.
Oh my God. You know,
Yes, ma'am.
but I think personally there should be some simplicity in everyone. That person was cunning and he had illegal intention to do that. So I don't think, you know, at the moment they wash up our mind such way that we do it. They
Yes, ma'am.
hypnotize us. They do it like that. I know you are telling us to alert at such kind of situation, to respond very actively at such kind of situation. But you know, when we face such kind thing, right, uh, our mind does not work at that moment of time.
Yes, ma'am.
I
You are
was
absolutely
also a
correct, ma'am.
victim of such kind of thing. I will not tell you here, but it happened. So
Yes, ma'am. So
you,
we should aware of this type of things because and we should not believe of any stranger. And
yeah,
ma'am, then
thank you
we get
so
off
much
tip off. We get tip off that this type of incident took place in our city. So I immediately I reached the spot, and then we have searched the CCTV cameras,
which
and we
place
have to
are you
identify.
posted? Which place are you posted? Where?
Ma'am, I'm in Ratlam, district Ratlam. I am from Madhya Pradesh, district Ratlam.
Matlam. Okay. Okay.
So,
I have done my studies from MP Singrauli. Have you heard that place?
yes, ma'am, I
Singrauli.
heard about Singrauli, and this is the last border. You can say Singrauli district.
Yes.
This is the
Yeah.
last border of our MP, and there is
Yeah.
lots of mines factory, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Coal mines area is there.
Yes.
Northern Coalfield Limited. Okay. So, do you want to ask something?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to ask, ma'am, one thing that everyone knows that English is very important. This is very necessary nowadays, and if we have a good command over this language, so we can get good opportunity.
Yes.
But I would like to ask one thing about, ma'am, importance and if anything happened in your life, so you realize that English is very necessary. Because I was watching your video and you told, and you are a housewife. So and now you study your journey of English speaking. So anything special happened in your life, ma'am?
No, nothing mishappening happened. I did my studies from English medium, but I I have free time. I never spoke. I never tried to spoke to anyone. So and I have now free time because I get some time, ample of time for myself. So I thought I should utilize this time. So I was just reading and trying to improve myself. Then I get an idea to open this channel. Nothing wrong happened with me. I just want to when my son will grow up after an year, I will restart my work. I have taken a pause for a while, and I want to be very fluent in this language so that I would get a more opportunity in my field.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. This is the only reason.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, I would like to tell you one thing that your English is very good. You are expressing your thoughts in very articulate manner. So I think your English is very good, ma'am.
Thank you so
Because you
much,
are
but I
doing.
need to practice a lot.
Yes, ma'am. But I think if you maintain your consistency, so you will be fluent in couple of days. Because I have watched, I have seen your videos, and you maintain your consistency. You upload your video on daily basis, so and you
Right.
are doing very well job, and you are a very hard-working person. I realize.
Thank you so much. So you tell me, I want to ask you something more. So how you guys give interview? What is the process of getting selected in for this post, constable post? Do you have to be
Yes,
physically
ma'am.
very active, or how? What is the selection criteria?
Yes, ma'am. The selection criteria of MP police, ma'am. First of all, you have to clear written exam, and after
Okay.
clear written exam, you will be called for physical. And in this physical, we have to clear 800 meters running within 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is very
Oh.
difficult task, ma'am. This is not an easy task.
Yeah, I totally
And then
understand.
after clearing running, we have to jump. You can say high jump, and then we will go to long jump, and then we have to go for short put 20 feet. We have to throw short put 20 feet. So this is the physical criteria, and after completing, we have to go for interview. So this is the process, ma'am. But this
So
is
do you
very
think?
lengthy process. If
Yeah, I
because, ma'am,
totally
if you have a good command over like a written, like your maths is very good and your written exam is very good, you are good in study. But in spite of this is not, you can say, we can't say you will be selected because you have to clear your physical. Most of the
okay.
time, the
Physical is
person is very
very,
intelligent.
yeah.
Most of the time, person is very intelligent, but in spite of we will not be selected. This is not 100% surety. A
So
person is
what you
good in
feel?
physical and mentality.
Okay, yeah, I
Is good
totally
in both
understand
area.
what you have. I totally understand your point because you have to to be totally active to restrict illegal activities in town or cities. But tell me something interesting about something interesting. I want to ask you that nowadays many of the police department people are gaining weight, a lot of tummy. So, what is your opinion in this regard?
Yes, ma'am, you are absolutely correct because, ma'am, we have no fixed schedule. So this is the main reason, ma'am. Most of the time we have seen the police person is gaining is very weight. So this is the reason because we have no fixed schedule. and we work, I think, more than 12 hours in a single day. So we can't manage our daily routine. We can't go any gym, any ground. So this is the only reason, ma'am.
Oh, that is really very true reason, but we common people don't know this thing. We only do assumption like people, like police department people take privilege and they eat and they do not. Hope you are understanding what I'm saying. I do not want to
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
explain further. But yes, this is a valid reason that you are not getting time to do physical activity like exercise and all, and your food, your diet is not proper. You may be eating sometime, you may be starving sometime, so it must be very difficult for
Yes,
you
ma'am.
guys to maintain it, right? So don't
Ma'am,
you think you will?
I want to tell you my routine, today's routine. I went to, uh, in the night, my night patrolling, 12 to 6. And then you can say, I have come at my home 6 a.m. Then I have slept 3 to 4 hours. And then you can say, I am taking this session. And then I will go to 6 evening and to midnight. So I can't tell you my daily routine because this is not a fixed.
Okay.
So that's why we can't maintain our physically. We can't maintain our physically.
Yeah, I
Fit.
totally understand this situation. So don't you think that police department should do some additional what would I say, some additional employees in your section so that everyone could get a good time for themselves?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely correct. But, ma'am, I think when you talk about like big city, like Indore, Gwalior, and big cities, so there is a commissionary pranali is available. But in small district, there is no commissionary. Like commissionary means you have to work on only 8 hours. After completing your duty, you will be free. But in small district, there is no commissionary, so we face lots of problem, ma'am. And I think
Okay,
if commissionary system is, you can study in our city, so the problem will be solved out.
okay. That's very interesting. You know, that's why I enjoy this platform because I get to do interaction with various people. So I really enjoy a lot. I get to know various culture, various way of living of people, their opinions. So it really add on into me to know. I'm learning a lot. It is really a very interesting thing which I get to know. I was
Yes, ma'am.
not.
Yes.
No, I was personally just thinking like police people take privilege of their job profession. That's why they are taking they are gaining so much weight. But I was wrong there. Really, I am realizing that that was my mistake. So that is very interesting. So, do you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
family?
Ma'am,
I mean, are you married?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am married and I live in with my family, my wife and my two kids. And my
Okay.
native place is Mandsaur district. And my parents and my brother sister, they live in Mandsaur. And this is 70 to 80 kilometers away from my native place. And this is, and why am I here? Because, ma'am, we can't be posted in our home district. This is the rule and regulation in our MP police. In
Oh,
MP
really?
police, we can't be
Very.
posted in our. This
So
is
how
this
you
is
give time to your family? Don't you think it is very unsensible? I mean, insensitive discipline rule. I mean, you are
yes, ma'am.
away
I
from
don't
your
know.
family. Kids.
Yes, I don't know what was the reason. What is the reason behind this? But this is the reason we can't be posted in our city because if I have asked many seniors officers why this is the rule in our MP police because in our nearest state Rajasthan UP there is no rules and regulation this type of. So our senior official told me that if we are if we posted in our home district so we can profit our siblings and our friends. So that's why you can't be posted in your home district.
Okay. Okay. Right. It means in order to maintain uh, justice at the same level, you have to be somewhere else, right? Okay.
Yes,
I
ma'am. Yes.
understand. So
And where are you from, ma'am?
I am in Delhi NCR.
You are in Delhi, yes, yeah.
I visited you. You must be wondering that I told you about Singrauli place, but I visited many places. So it is difficult to tell you. But I did my entire studies from KG to 12th from Singrauli and MP. Then we shifted somewhere else because of my
Why,
father.
ma'am, you are shifted?
Because of
Your
my
father's
father.
service.
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am. That's great, ma'am.
yeah. So Visali, it was really a very nice talk. Shall we wind up now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can, ma'am.
At last, do you want to ask something?
Oh, ma'am, okay. If I ask, so we can take session again, because I think you will upload a video on YouTube, so this length is very high. And I would like to ask one thing that, ma'am, I have also a small YouTube channel, and
You also
I
have?
usually upload my English. I also have a YouTube channel for
Okay.
English conversation.
Okay, very nice.
So, can I upload this video on my
Yes,
channel?
definitely. Do share with me the link of your channel.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, okay. My channel name is, ma'am, Learn with Patience.
Okay. So please share with me the link. It will be more easy for me to find
Okay,
out you. Okay. Thank you. Bye
okay,
bye.
ma'am.
Have a
Okay.
nice day.
Thank you. Bye, ma'am.